Greg Johnson digging in for the Rockies. Two runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Up and in, 1-2 the count. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Out towards left center. Judge pulls it in on the run. Fought off foul. The Yankees leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for.
1. Down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Base hit, left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's going to be Rudy Denton. Base knock, center field. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. That one is absolutely belted. Tattooed and gone. And they take the lead. It's 6-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Into left center for a base hit. That one the other way. Pulls it in for the out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the center fielder, Greg Johnson. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Jones gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one is upstairs. And he's down on strikes.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Maton in the box now, no balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 down.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. They swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 strike away. Fights it off. You'll see another. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ripped to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies take the series opener here at home.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute.
Live from beautiful court. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no.
Pop up here, third base side. Allen in position. Nabs it. And that is that. Offense.
Come on, bring the heat.
Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Ripped on a line. Johnson makes the catch, and there's one gone. And we're back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Greg Johnson. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ruiz has this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. Man at first. Now it's going to be Luis Campusano. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's down, a base hit. Tatis around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Oh, just a nice job coming through it.
So two down. Here's the center fielder, Greg Johnson. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. Ruiz ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swung on, belted. Johnson on the move, heading back. Makes the catch up against the wall. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
He's got it, and there's two away.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 2 runs on 5 hits.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So digging in now for San Diego, TJ Friedl.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Ball one, no strikes. Johnson, a former All-Star. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Number 5 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And another ball. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering misses, and it's a full count. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In time to Vaughn. Now one gone in the ninth. Luis Ariz stands in. Out there to center. Makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Flips the corner, and that is strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is that. So no runs here.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 12 hits.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now the left fielder, T.J. Friedl. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. Johnson, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. And the slider just misses.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
And a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Number 5. Can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering is down low.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Luis Ariz stands in. He's already homered here in this one. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Out towards left center. Coming on. Drops into the glove. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Johnson is just one strike away. Up and in, and that's ball 3. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep, and now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal.
Greg Johnson digging in for the Rockies.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Jones rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires to first on the run. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. This is Corbin Carroll. 2 outs. Ripped on a line. Johnson makes the play. That is the inning. Gets under him. Pops it up. Marte should have it, makes the grab, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That's out to center field. Johnson puts it away, and there's one down. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Greg Johnson. Swings through that one for strike one. Johnson, a former All-Star, 22 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Two. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Johnson going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Greg Johnson. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab.
That swing right there tells me, well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So now here's the DH, Chas McCormick. That clips a corner.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Hey, nobody out now.
Ball 1 there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Up the middle. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Back to the top of the lineup, Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. That one finds the zone, 0-1. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one off the mark, and the count 2-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Senzel in the box now, takes strike 1. That one missing inside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Ouch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's Mike Trout.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie. It's a good spot to be in with runners on first and second. You know the pitcher's going to come after you.
That one at triple digits.
Last thing he wants to do is nibble, load up the bases, and then walk in the winning run, or throw it to the backstop and bring in that winning run.
A laser to left base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. The winning run crosses the plate. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Time of the ball game. 3 hours and 50 seconds.
Next for Colorado, Greg Johnson. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. He circles the bases. His 13th home run of the season. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there, too. He gave it a great effort, but, you know, those plays are so...
Top of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. And a pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Center field. Under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, here's the center fielder, Greg Johnson. Hammer, base hit.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the...
And there he goes. This one in the air. Steer has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. Runner takes off. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers makes the catch. Two outs, runner at first. Drew Romo digging in for the Rockies. Swings and misses, struck him out. One hit.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Greg Johnson. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 7-6.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Greg Johnson getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
Well, both sides equal.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Hit on the ground to the right side. One at second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over. Spencer Steer digs in now. The tying run at the plate. And that one in the air center field. Johnson drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And runner tags for third. Applies the tag and they get two. Double play. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Base knock center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Nick Pratto. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Johnson, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. And there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tyler Locklear. That's in for a strike. In there at the knees.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I'm going to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away. No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And that clips the inside corner.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Johnson is just 1 strike away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The final line score for our ballgame for the victorious Rockies, 5-1.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Ryan Bliss now at the plate. Ball 1 there. Johnson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chisholm under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Austin Martin, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. In the air, left side, on his way over. Drops into the glove, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
There's a strike. And another ball. Out towards left center. On the move to the gap. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take the first 2 games of this series.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon.
And now here is Greg Johnson. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Olivares sizing it up. Makes the catch, inning over. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The center fielder, number 55, Greg Johnson.
Rips that one center field. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. High fly ball out to center field. Johnson under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Ball 1, no strikes. Stone, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Way high.
1 strike.
That one way outside. 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Time called now before the payoff pitch. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot.
Runner takes off the other way. Base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Cam Collier, the next to hit. The Rockies trying to break this one open. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. No runs on 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That's not coming back.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now the lefty off the mark there, and it's 2-2. Line drive and a base hit.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield, and the defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
The tying run at the plate. And foul ball.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So the tying run at second, and another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Slings to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Now back. Left.
So it's their last chance in this one. Edward Olivares will hit next. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Just missed. Good eye in that spot.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work.
Popped up first base side. He's under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Warren Fulton steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And another ball.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
That one to first. Vaughn fired to second, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
McKinstry in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And fouled off.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
In the air, right side. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. 1 down. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Golden opportunity right here.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's Ryan Mountcastle, 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. Up and in, and that's ball 1. The winning run on second base. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had.
Greg Johnson digging in for the Rockies. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Swing and a base hit. Robert on his way around third. He scores. It's 3-zip.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those all.
They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. Bottom of the 1st. And now here is Jonathan Clase. On a line out towards center. Johnson snags it on the run.
Really nice job to get your.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Greg Johnson swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
All these Rockies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Here's the 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the top of the wall. The throw into second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. This one in the air, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And that should be extra bases. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI.
Jonathan Clase, the next Pirate to hit. Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
1-0.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nabs it, and that is that. So first and second with one gone. Digging in, Greg Johnson. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and
hit hard, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 10-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed in every
runner on the move. In the air, right field. Hernandez sizes this one up, brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 11-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And the pitch. And there he goes. Strike in there. Throw to second, and great jump.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite-level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
First and second, 2 down. Cam Collier digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2. The count.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of. Greg Johnson digging in for the Rockies. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work.
Well, Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Alec Thomas now 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one at triple digits. Johnson, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Next offering way off the plate. The D-backs trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the... And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And another ball. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Johnson is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That's in there. That's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
That one at triple digits. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Terang stands in now and watches strike 1. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Diamondbacks down to their final out. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. It's 8-8. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
All tied up here in the second game of the series. And there's a ball.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
That's a little bit low. Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. 2 out, space is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rodriguez down to first with it. That completes the strikeout inning.
The final line score for our ballgame.
Hello, baseball. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Greg Johnson. And that one fouled off. And low. Goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He takes it on his own and quickly one away. That misses, and it's 1-0. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Amador at third. Acuna at second. Robert at first. One gone. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Backed off the plate that time.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Racing towards the line. Full extension, makes the catch. And all the runners are tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Benny Montgomery, the next Giant to hit. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Johnson on the move. Hauls it in after a long run. Next to hit, Greg Johnson. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that one popped to short. Edman brings it in. And that's the inning.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Jason Churio digs in now. That misses the zone. And that's ball one. Johnson, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So the batting order turns over. And here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a pop-up. Vaughn hooks it away for the out. 1 down.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Safe at second.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Collier. And the Giants down to their final out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. They're down to their final strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low and fast.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
4 runs on 6 hits.
Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And digging in for San Francisco, Jesus Sanchez. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1.
That one way inside. And there's a foul ball. Got him. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Willie Adames stands in. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Jeter, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Fry in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Giants down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Just kidding. Let's hit the road. Continue straight. Continue straight. Turn left. Turn left. Continue straight. Keep right. Continue straight. Keep right. Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left. Continue straight. At the roundabout, take the first exit, human. Exit here. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. You've arrived. Hasta la vista, baby. In need of a Terminator? No problemo. I will join the ride. Let's move. Turn right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit here. Continue straight, and then turn right. You've arrived. Hasta la vista, baby. looking for Sarah Connor, but we can go to your destination first. Keep right. Turn right. Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right. Keep right. And then continue straight. Continue straight. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Human. Exit here. Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left. Ahead, turn right. Turn right. And then turn left. Turn left. have arrived. Hasta la vista, baby. You sent me from the future to save you. Let's go. I know where you're going, and I will get you there. Trust me. Let's get out of here. Continue straight. Ahead, turn right. Turn right, and then turn left. Turn left. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit here. Keep right, and then continue straight. Continue straight. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Continue straight. Left, and then turn left. Turn left.